Alright, first and foremost, I'm gonna say all honor and praises be unto you, Yahweh Bashim El Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone and Shalom to the sincere Akim out there, teaching out there on the highways and byways in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Shakar from the GMS London camp, and the point I want to speak about is a scripture that I was thinking about, and this is Jeremiah 9 and 23, because at times you have people who might come in this faith, might have a degree and stuff like that, and know certain things, man, and get puffed up, or you might have a guy in his truth, you might get puffed up because he earns a lot, and really just put his trust in this kingdom, and actually forget that the riches and the understanding of the world that you've got is not going to save you in a time of trouble that's about to come. So it is better to thank the Lord for the truth's sake, that you have this truth, than to be puffed up and proud and think, oh, I'm great because I got like a degree, or I'm great because I have a lot of currency, man. Because really the currency that we have isn't worth anything, man. The only thing that we have we're worth is truth, because this is the pathway unto salvation, man, which only a small group of people, the Lord's chosen men, those who are of the elect, have obtained, man. So if there's anything to be happy about, be happy that you've obtained this truth through faith. But in truth, we ain't saved yet. We will be saved if we endure unto the end. So with that, I'm going to go into the scripture. This is Jeremiah chapter 9 and 23. That thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. I got a degree, man, at Oxford University. I understand. Just getting puffed up and proud, man. Neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Yeah, man, I can do 250 squats in a go. I can do 5,000 push-ups in a go. In the time of trouble, man, when these Edomites come, man, I'ma just, catch his punch and throw a counter. No, that don't mean shit. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me. Because the scripture says, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but only the elect have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. And the scripture says that those who haven't obtained this truth will be blind until they are actually destroyed, man. So really, if there's anything to humbly glory in this, that you understand this truth, and that the Lord has given you a chance of being saved if you endure, right? But let him that glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am, the Lord is Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai, which exercise love and kindness, judgment, righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So the Lord delights, man, if you appreciate in this truth, which the scripture says that certain men have obtained this truth. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:13. But we are bound to give thanks always to Yahweh Shai for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord. The beloved of Yahweh Shai is what? The tabernacle of David, man. Which, that's what the actual name there even means. You know, beloved, which spiritually applies unto those who are of the dear Lord's chosen elect, man, of the 12 tribes of Israel. It says, but we are bound to give thanks always to Yahweh Shai for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because Yahweh from the beginning had chosen you to salvation. So from the foundation of the earth, the Lord have chosen us to what? To salvation through sanctification, meaning to be set apart of the Spirit and belief of the truth. Because James 1:21 clearly says that if you receive this word gonna be able to save your actual spirit, man. Save your actual soul. It says in Psalms chapter 33:18, behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waited for the Lord Yahweh Shai. He is our help and our shield. For our whole heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we be hoping thee. And that really there applies unto his elect, man, because those who have the elect are those ones who actually what? Gonna have hope in his word, gonna have hope in his truth, right? And they're gonna truly appreciate this truth. So don't get puffed up and proud because of the so-called understanding that you obtained before you came in this truth. Yeah, you might know certain things here and there about health and so on and so forth, but really that don't mean shit. Because in truth, the Lord is only going to save those who are meek and those who have faith and wholeheartedly, sincerely believe in his truth. Lord ain't gonna save a person who esteems his understanding that he had in the world above this truth. The Lord ain't gonna esteem a person who cares about their might above this truth. The Lord ain't gonna save a person who actually puts their trust and hope in the time of temptation in their strength or what they actually own or think they own. The Lord is gonna save those who hope in his word and hope in his mercy. And the scripture as it says that he shall deliver their soul from death and keep them alive in famine. Because we are approaching a time where the scripture says hasn't ever been upon this earth, man. You know, so that's the point I wanted to speak on. With that, I'm gonna say all honor and praise be to Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone. Shalom.